I'm over here in downtown Jackson, Mississippi. It is, well, I can't see the time now, but I would imagine it's sometime around 8:30 in the morning. Yesterday I was at the State Attorney General's office, and needless to say, the State Attorney General's office refused to even speak with me after driving 2.5 hours up here to air a major grievance, trying to speak with investigators about the serious public corruption that has gone on throughout the state, particularly Lafayette County. But there have been multiple cities and counties that the same nonsense has gone on. And a major part, a key part of our First Amendment right is to be able to redress our government officials, those in positions of power, hold them accountable. We got the parking spot of the Lieutenant Governor right there. Got the parking spot for the governor. Hello. Doing good. How you doing?
Okay. Yeah, I'll email it to you right now.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, I'm here to walk around. I need to go up to the governor's office.
You go to the governor?
Yes.
For what reason?
Well, I had some major grievances. I need to speak with somebody about the Attorney General's office.
Okay, you got to make an appointment with the governor or our attorney general personally.
Okay, well, I mean, there's somebody I can speak with up there.
Not right now, because someone's up there right now. So,
Okay.
I mean, you give me your name and number, I can give it to the right person, they can give you a call.
Well, I'd still like to walk around, check out the inside of the building.
You can't bring that in.
Why not?
Why not?
Freedom of the press.
No.
I'm a journalist.
You got the press credentials.
The Supreme Court's ruled that press credentials are not needed.
According to the building rules, we can't let you walk around.
Where are the building rules at?
Sir, you have an ID or anything?
Don't need it.
No.
Can I see a supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Can I see your supervisor?
Yeah, I'll give them all.
You might want to. I'm going to put you on notice. You have one of two options. You can either protect my rights, or you can violate them. Yesterday they violated them across the street at the Attorney General's office. Now, does the state capitol really want to violate my rights today? I will welcome it. Okay, can I get your name and badge number?
Lieutenant Melvin Jones, CR5.
Melvin Jones, CR5? Okay. Can I get your name and badge number?
Dan Sloma, Sierra 68.
What's that?
Dan Sloma, Sierra 68.
Sierra 68? Okay. Yeah, I act like this is the first that somebody wants to come in here and walk around with the camera.
You can take still photos, but you can't take running stuff.
And what, can you please cite the rule or the law on that? What makes a video any different than still photos? I guarantee you, y'all have cameras in here that are recording video constantly, right? So y'all can record video of me, but I can't walk in here and record video? Is that your scooter right there? Tell you what, this is a backward ass state. Can I get your name and badge number? Name and badge number, please. Can I get your name and badge number? You know, you're the only one that has not identified yourself.
Excuse me, sir. I don't understand.
Do you not have it in your policy to identify yourself
Excuse me,
when?
sir. I don't want my picture taken this time. I don't have film now. I'm taking
Okay.
my pills.
Okay, but all you have to do is just give me your name and your badge number. That's all I'm asking.
Excuse me, sir. Please.
Well, I'm going to call you Gary then. The primaries for the election are today. Of course they don't want to come in here. Of course they don't want the major grievance addressed. Not on election, not on primary day. So I'm just going to say, I'm put it this way, if it's that big of an issue to answer, to identify yourself, maybe you shouldn't have a job in the public sector. T. Gushinier, Gushiniere. I'd like to speak with the Speaker of the House as well. Come on, guys. Y'all's office is upstairs, so it's really going to take 20 minutes for a captain to come down here and talk to me. Y'all don't seem very enthusiastic to help. Hey, those that are on here, Ninja, post the number to the Capitol Police Department and go ahead and send some calls in. Let them know that there's a good citizen that is downstairs trying to get in to walk around the Capitol to address a major grievance yesterday, and I'm being held at the front desk waiting on a captain that supposedly it's going to take a good 20 minutes. Let's see if we can get this whole process sped up a little bit. Let's go ahead and send them some calls. Post number. Yeah, we're in Jackson, Mississippi. Hey, you got a great idea there, Uncle Animator. I just oink 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 oink. Let me in this building. Let me in, oink building. There it is. Okay. Hey Ninja, I can't see the rest of that number because of the stuff you have at the beginning. Go ahead and copy that number again and repost just that number for the state Capitol Police. I see the 601-359. I cannot see the rest. Hey, appreciate the support, Uncle Animator. 601-359-3114. Please call the Mississippi State Capitol Police. Let them know to let me through.
Sir.
Yes.
On the tour of the Capitol, when you walk through the Capitol, this is rules of the Capitol. Video or voice record is not permitted.
That's ridiculous. Y'all are recording me. That's freedom of the press. In fact, you cannot keep me from the chambers. It's in the state constitution. I'm a member of the press. You cannot keep me out of here with a video camera.
Right. You got your press credentials.
I do not need press credentials.
Okay.
So, I mean...
My supervisor will be here in a few minutes.
Okay. Well, I got plenty of people calling them right now.
Okay.
Y'all see this? Here. That is a stupid oinking rule. No video oink voice recording permitted. Keep voices low, oink, move quietly.
Just a warning. As long as you're calm and not starting anything, you're welcome to stay inside the building.
I can...
But reading out loud like that, that's disturbing.
It's the First Amendment. You're not going to stop me from speaking. I have freedom of speech, and I'm reading your rules, and you're not going to tell me what I can and cannot say. Kick rocks. You can't help me. Get out of my face. Stupid fucking pig.
So are we continuing to use profanity?
Sure. Sure am. With the exception of the legislative chambers during the session, visitors, oink, take photos while touring the Capitol. While in the gallery. This is absolutely just beyond anything I've ever seen. Use of any electronic device is prohibited. They do not want people. They do not believe in transparency. They believe that they can do it. Thanks for posting that, Ninja. You might want to learn the Constitution to do your job effectively and not violate the rights of citizens. Because you're in the wrong job. You should have picked a job at McDonald's. You're in the wrong job field. Do you even know the 5 things that the First Amendment protects? Do you even know what the First Amendment is? Do you know what the Constitution is? Freedom of oink. Would you like to give me your badge number now? I got your name. I just didn't get your badge number. That's all it takes. Just give me your badge number.
Please, sir. I'm not feeling well this time. I wish to be able to.
Well, I mean, why are you in a position of dealing with the public if you're... Well, would somebody like to answer for him as far as...
I said my badge number is 7.
Is 7? Sierra 7? Okay. That's all I was asking. Just your badge number. That's
What are
it.
your press credentials and what press do you work for?
I don't have to answer that. I don't have to give you that information.
What's that?
I don't have to give you that information. Ask the Supreme Court if press credentials are needed to identify as press.
Oh, okay.
Plenty of case law on that.
Living case law.
What organization I work for is absolutely no concern to you.
Really?
None. 0. Everybody call that number. Let them know. Let the guy at the entrance through. We are not going to tolerate this nonsense. Kind of got my hands full right now, man, or I would. Got the monopod holding the phone on YouTube. Okay, I know it's been every bit of about 20 minutes now. Now, where's this captain at? Y'all's office is upstairs. If he's not going to come down, I'm going to continue. I'm afraid if I get off the screen, it'll end the live. Oink, 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 oink. I could do this all day. Might want to let me through. Oink, 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 oink. Hey, appreciate that, man. Much love. Much love. Here comes the captain.
That's not the captain.
Oh, it's not. Where's this captain at? Is he eating donuts? Has he raided the donut shop? Name and badge number, please, sir.
S14.
S14?
Yes.
You are
Officer Greer.
Officer Greer?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think they got enough calls yet because this captain is still not here, well past the 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and send another 50 calls into the Capitol Police Department. Keep throwing that number up there. They have not heard your grievances yet.
What key you looking for, Lieutenant?
The key to the snack shack.
Oh, okay.
Where's your captain at? Have you talked to him?
He's on his way. Believe me.
I mean, you told me 20 minutes, and now y'all are just wasting my time sitting here.
You said you got all day. He's on his way.
Oink, 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 oink. I'm making $2 every time I say that, so that's, you know, it's gonna be a very profitable day. The more y'all keep me down here doing that. I want to know what's so damn secretive inside of the state capitol that you can't come in here with a camera. I got to put it on lockdown like this. Hey, excuse me, sir. Are you a senator or a representative?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay. What department do you work in?
Sir, I would just keep going really good. Just keep going.
Whose fancy dancy mode of transportation is this right here? If it's not one of y'all's, then surely it's for the public. I could use a seat and a ride.
Sir, this not gonna be touched right there.
Okay, well, you know what? You should have answered me when I asked the question instead of whenever I touched it.
Sir, why inside the state building, we need to check the bag and the count, sir.
What?
When you come to the door, inside the state building, we need to check the bag.
Hey, let's check your backpack off. Take your backpack off.
I can walk to a scanner and, I mean, but I'm not gonna just let you thumb all my stuff.
Yeah, basically before you go through, I want to open up to.
You can put it through the X-ray, but
Yeah.
you're not gonna thumb through all my backpack. No, I mean that's fine putting it through the X-ray. I don't have a problem with that. Keep calling, everybody. He's still not here. Keep calling. Keep the phones ringing. Be relentless. Be relentless. Fucking bullshit. Can I head on in, meow? Is it alright if I go ahead and head in, meow? Meow, where's the water fountain at?
Water fountains
Inoperable? Okay.
They haven't had them out since pandemic.
And where in here do I go to go take a poop?
Take it away.
To go take a poop. Go take a large poop. Where do I go inside of the state
There's a
capitol?
bathroom at the gas station down on High Street.
You're just trying to get me to leave, and that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Appreciate that, Brandon. Mississippi needs a new attorney general that actually gives a shit and does her job the way that she should, that actually takes her oath of office seriously. And there's a lot more elected officials and representatives that are in the same boat, that they're sleeping when they took their oath. Oh, hey, Ninja, going there next. Well, it's on the stop list for today. I know it's outrageous, EJ, outrageous. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, just so you know, that mayor that you're talking about, okay, Lumumba, his the mayor of Holly Springs, one that is riddled with scandal right now, actually was his city attorney down here in Jackson. Something happened. I'm not really sure. It was not published. Easy to see that something went on. I'm not going to speculate what it was, but something happened, and she left her position in Jackson and then went and became mayor of Holly Springs, Mississippi. I'm 36 as well. Yeah, everybody hit that like button. Hit the like button, hit the share button, drag your subscribers over. Oh, it's funny. I know. I'm telling you, y'all would be best just letting me go. I mean, y'all are feeding into the frenzy, giving me content. It's counterproductive what you're doing right now. I wish y'all could see that, but giving me a reason to be here. Where's this damn captain at? I appreciate putting that number up there, Ninja. Keep it up there. In fact, go ahead and pin that number. Go ahead and pin a comment to the top of this stream to call that number. Keep calling. I'm going to have some complaints to file today. Captain's definitely going to be one of them. Yes, definitely. That is the preferred way of helping right there. Thanks for posting that link. Cash App. Cannot stress enough. Your contributions definitely go to good use. Feel free to send a Cash App. It is greatly appreciated. That is now money opposed to having to wait a month. Hey, I completely understand. Check back in. Hopefully the next time you check in, I'll be somewhere else but here, where I'm standing. I know, I need a oink sound on here. Let's see. see if I can find one. I need to download the little piggy soundbite, and I can do that. I know I need to find a sound bite that has that. It actually lets me play those sound bites on here. If I have it, I can upload it. And all right, hey, do this, okay? Somebody find me a good sound bite like that. Download the audio and put it in an email. Send it to newsnowms@gmail.com. I need something that sounds obnoxious and yeah, right now. That's it. Appreciate you posting that. All right, I'm going to come right back over here in about 2 minutes, and I hope that captain's here. All right, let me get some fresh air. There you go, man. You go.
How you doing, man?
Just make sure you don't have a video camera, because they freak out about that if you have a camera phone. Don't tell me. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Kick rocks. So I'm going to walk right back in there in just a minute. Just getting some fresh air. Every phone is ringing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let me show you all a few things out here. All right. First of all, there's the front of the Capitol. Let's see, hold on. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. Look at this. Follow. I hope y'all are following me out here to tell me the captain's here. Because there's no reason to... I've been waiting on that captain for 40 minutes now, and he's still not here. Look at this. See him up there, follow me out there to the steps. They don't want me talking to anybody. Freedom of speech. Fuckers. Mississippi's version of the Liberty Bell. All the while they say fuck liberty and our rights. And for those that don't like my language, I'm sorry, I'll keep it to a minimum. All right, right over here, okay? Past those trees, that big building right there past the trees is the main Department of Transportation building. Now, if for those on here, I did a audit in Batesville, Mississippi of the Mississippi Department of Transportation building over there, and I got assaulted by one of their staff who shoved me at the bottom of the stairs. Caught it on video. Of course the cops didn't do shit. Yeah, might take a little walk through there today. Y'all gonna follow me, so I'll follow you.
And they don't walk up on me too close. Keep your distance now. Don't get too close to me. As long as you stay your distance, we're okay.
You gonna pull out your roll of quarters and call somebody, or what?
No. If you get too close, I'll call it a threat to me.
Kind of like I felt the same when you followed me out here and started stalking me from a distance, right? If you would have stayed inside, we wouldn't be having this talk right now. And if your captain would have shown up, we also wouldn't be having this talk right now. And most of all, if y'all would have known and actually supported the Constitution, we wouldn't be having this talk right now.
About that, the other crazy. The crazy one, he come in and said,
You said the other crazy ones. Are you trying to call me crazy? You said the other crazy one. Are you referring to me as crazy?
I'm talking about somebody that was
Somebody else, but were you referring, when you said the other one, were you referring to me being the first one? Because clearly when you say the other one, that means you're talking about more than one. Are you talking about me being crazy? You think I'm crazy because I'm up here trying to walk into the state capitol?
Well, I'm not talking about you, and I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about two other people who are certifiably crazy.
Thanks for clearing that up. Okay, hey guys, here's how we're gonna handle this at this point, because it's been long enough, it's been more than enough time. I'm putting y'all on notice, okay? The 14th Amendment, the equal protection of the laws. I have freedom of the press guaranteed and protected under the First Amendment. We're gonna walk through this door and we're gonna try this again, all right? Y'all are gonna let me through here. If not, I'm gonna file a lawsuit on each of y'all, the department, and the state for violating my rights today. You might wanna radio that to your captain. This is about to turn into a 14th Amendment and a First Amendment lawsuit. Y'all are on official notice. So, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Let's go ahead and do this now.
Cut the camera off.
No, I'm not turning the camera off. I'm not turning the camera off. So, how are we going to do this?
You might have to file your lawsuit then.
I'll file my lawsuit then. Done deal. I don't care. And y'all presented that to me after I walked in. You had to go find it. It's not publicly posted. Okay? Y'all would have the rules posted right here at the desk, on the door, somewhere around here. But it's not a clear established policy because you don't have it posted. You can't assume. You can't expect people to assume if you don't have anything posted. So now y'all are openly violating my rights, continuing to compound it, and you're going to lose your qualified immunity because this is already clearly established, constitutionally protected.
Understand everything you're saying. We're not saying you're right. We're not saying you're wrong. All we saying.
Well, then you know what? Y'all should get your captain over here and tell him this is a serious ordeal. The guy has put our department on official notice of First and 14th Amendment violations.
Turn it off and come in.
I'm not turning it off. You think it's funny? I'm not turning it off. It's not happening. It's not happening. Well, I'm sure it's going to be compounded even more before we leave. But, yep.
I gave you my badge number, I gave you my name. So
You're okay. So you're saying the captain's not showing up now?
as I said, I gave you my name and badge number.
Mm-hmm.
You can take it from there. Go from there.
So are you telling me that your captain is not showing up now? Is your captain afraid? He clearly realizes he clearly doesn't have anything to say. He knows.
Falcon fan?
Huh?
You're a Atlanta Falcon fan?
No, I just wanted to wear the shirt.
Oh, okay.
So we're really going to do this today, guys. We're really going to do this. Well, it sounds like it. It sure sounds like it. Y'all are definitely making this a lot worse than it needs to be. Just let me in and let me just walk the hallways. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go and report a grievance. The only person you can report the Attorney General to is the governor. Okay? That is the hierarchy. Above the Attorney General is the governor. The only other person you can report a civil rights violation to is the Mississippi Department of Justice or the U.S. Department of Justice. And trust me, that's on my list of things to do today. But I want to start with the governor.
I'll give you a contact number.
I want to start with the governor. I want to go to the governor's office right now.
You have to make an appointment.
And the Speaker of the House. Huh?
Make an appointment.
I'm sorry. No, I do not. Do y'all see this? It is primary election day, and this is what they're trying to say. You have to make an appointment. You cannot air your grievance to these elected officials. I think Governor Tater Reeves needs to revisit his policy. I don't think he's very serious about his job as governor. Nah, DG, I'm not even going to ask that question because, you know, I'm not turning off this recorder. It's a matter of principle. They say they'll let me in if I'm not recording. No, it is a matter of principle. I'm not turning this recorder off because I don't have to turn this recorder off. If y'all can get away with it, they can get away with it here at the state capitol. They will get away with it everywhere. And that's not happening. Principle. If I walk past there, are y'all going to arrest me? Let me go ahead and verbalize that right now. If I continue on, will I be arrested? So there's no surprises. Just so there's no surprises. Go ahead and give me the standing to file. I need to be told that if I continue on, I will be arrested.
It's a such thing as a lawful arrest. Fail to comply.
So that's what it would be. If I continued walking and I continued to go into the Capitol building to
I hope you wouldn't continue to walk.
But
we
I
don't
would
have to arrest you.
but I would be arrested.
That's a such thing as fail to comply.
I understand there's such a thing, but would you arrest me?
And that's a
if
such thing as fail to comply.
I understand there's such thing, but would you? I'm asking you, would you arrest me? I'm not asking if there's such a law. Would you arrest me?
As fail to comply.
Right, but would you arrest me if I continued walking?
If I ask you not to go through there, would you not go through there?
I mean, but
If I ask you that, I answered your question, so you won't even answer mine. If I ask you not to go through there, would you not go through there?
well, my argument.
Now we answering your
No,
question.
I know, and I'm saying my answer to that is, why can anybody else walk in there and I can't? You know, that is that's the problem that I have right now. Let me ask you this, okay? Here's the question. If I had a secret camera on me, let's say I had a pin camera, I had a buttonhole camera, if you didn't see my camera, okay, then how would you know that I was actually recording? How would it be any different?
Come through our metal detector.
Okay.
Just walk through our metal detector.
I've done it, and I've had recorders on me before, and they've never picked them up.
Well, go back and get those recorders because we can't let you in with those recorders there. We can't. We can't let you in.
Hey, I need a lot more calls into the Capitol Police. Keep posting that number. Keep making the calls. Call. The supervisor's number, actually I think is that a different number? 601-359-3114. Everybody call that number. I want everybody on here to please call that number and redress the shit out of this department. But in answer to your question, if you told me not to walk through there, and I know that you said that I would be arrested if I didn't if I did it.
Let's get it right. I didn't tell you. I asked you
Okay.
not to walk through there.
Yeah.
And that's a
And then you also said that,
and
and then you also explained that and said that you would make an arrest.
I never said I would make an arrest. I said there's a such thing as a lawful arrest if failed to comply.
Yeah.
And I asked you not to walk through with your cameras on. That's all I'm asking. Cut your cameras out. Come through the scanner. You can't turn your camera. You got a right to take pictures, but you cannot record. That's all we ask.
That's an unconstitutional rule. You cannot make a rule like that.
Papers there.
But the paper is not the hierarchy of
Who's your senator? Who's your representative in your area?
shit.
Who's your representative in your area?
I think it was Nicole Boyd.
Who?
I think it was Nicole Boyd.
Nicole Boyd?
Nicole Boyd, I
Get a
think.
number and contact Nicole Boyd. Advise your opinion to her. She'll bring him here.
Yeah, the problem is,
See, now,
I'm here now, and I want to walk through there now. I drove 2.5 hours yesterday. I'm here to challenge your authority and the authority of the state capitol on these rules. I'm challenging it. I'm challenging your authority and the authority of the state capitol in regards to these rules.
Not my authority, the state of Mississippi authority.
Yes, I'm challenging the state of Mississippi's authority on these rules because they're wrong. They're
Your
unconstitutional.
representative. Now, who you say her name was?
Nicole Boyd.
Give Nicole a call. Talk to her about that.
And failure to comply is a secondary
you won't even
complaint.
Let me finish. Now, I'll let you finish.
All right, go ahead,
You
go
won't
ahead.
even let me finish.
Go ahead, man.
Call Nicole, your representative. Let her challenge the bill, take it to the floor, and get it changed.
I didn't vote for Nicole. And Nicole hadn't called me back. I've called Nicole before on things. She has not called me back. So you know what? I don't put any faith in Nicole. I don't like her. She's
She's
you know.
representative. She's
But you know what? Just if somebody doesn't, I mean, she's clearly got political ties to against. Otherwise, she would have helped me before. The times that I've reached out to her before and
you ever
asked for
consider-
help.
Did you ever consider the time that you were reaching out to Nicole? She might have been busy.
No, okay, and there's such a thing as a call back. There's such a thing as an email back, but that didn't happen.
If me and you don't have this conversation, I got to get a word in because you won't even let me talk.
Oh, all right, the floor's yours.
Did you ever consider Nicole was busy? She was going to get back with you. Did you ever think Nicole called you and you never answered the phone?
She didn't.
Did you ever see the number on there you didn't recognize? Oh yeah,
No,
we get some all the time.
no.
Yeah.
I don't.
So they gave you Nicole's number.
Hmm?
Just call her.
I did.
Yeah, just constantly call her. She
I can
could
find.
be busy.
Hey, Ninja, throw Nicole Boyd's number on the live stream. Look it up, Nicole Boyd. Let's throw some representatives' numbers out there, and let's start making some calls to some representatives and some senators right now. Go ahead and throw her number up there. Throw Senator Chris McDaniel. Throw his number up there. Are you the captain? You are.
See you in here. Come here.
Well, we can talk right over here.
Step over here.
You can talk to me right here.
Step over here, sir. If you want to talk to me and try to get a resolution.
Okay. It's about time.
All right. What can I help you with first of all?
Well, first of all, your policies. I've got several complaints out of everything that happened. I can already tell. I'm a very good reader of body language. I can already tell that you really don't give a shit about any of this, and none of this was a priority.
Well, that's your opinion.
Or none of this. I mean, it's not a priority to you because you would have been here sooner. Instead, I've been waiting for 45 minutes, waiting for you to show up, and you just now get here. All right, your policies are wrong. I can supposedly go through the hallway and I can take pictures, but I can't record video. That's bullshit.
But you can't record.
That's bullshit.
I'm telling you what the policy is.
And I'm telling you, your policies are bullshit and wrong. And I'm putting your department, okay, on notice. I put them on notice of First Amendment and 14th Amendment violations under the equal protections of the law. Okay, if I can't walk through here, I have freedom of the press. I'm a journalist. I know the Mississippi Constitution and the federal Constitution protects me.
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number first of all?
I am Captain Eugene Williams.
Captain
Jr.
Okay. And your badge number?
S3, Sierra 3.
S3, Sierra 3. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So my question to you is this, okay? I know I'm here to challenge those rules, those policies. I've got a serious grievance that I need to go and address about the Attorney General's office yesterday. I want to bring it to the governor's office. I understand I probably can't meet with the governor, but you know what? He's got staff. Okay? I would like to speak to the Speaker of the House or representative. Okay? I cannot be barred from the state capitol building. I can't. You can't do it, and I challenge you to do it if you want to. But I cannot be stopped from going.
You're on track to be barred if you keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
We're trying to talk to you reasonably.
Do it then.
We're trying to talk to you reasonably.
Give me standing.
We're trying to talk to you reasonably.
Okay, and I'm saying y'all are being unreasonable with your policies. I have every right to come in here.
Let me explain.
I have the right to redress these
If you be quiet for a
grievances.
minute, I'll explain to you what the policy is. The policy is you're allowed to take still shots. In order to video, you must get permission from the Department of Finance and Administration.
You might want to call them up then, because that's ridiculous. That's bullshit.
No, you're going to have to go
know,
see them. There's forms you got to fill out and sign.
I know, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not
Okay,
going to do
well,
that because stills
you
and regular
can't
video.
video in here
Look,
without
y'all
doing
have,
that.
I guarantee you, y'all have cameras. Do y'all not have cameras in the wall in here recording on the interior? What gives y'all the right? What gives y'all the right? What gives y'all the right to record video of other people, and then I can't record video?
I'm going to send you out of here. I'm not going to continue talking.
No, you're going to sit here and you're going to listen.
You're not going to tell me what I'm going to do and what I'm not
I just did.
I know you're trying to provoke me, man. I got over 30 years law enforcement.
Okay, well then clearly if you knew the Constitution and the First Amendment.
No, I'm trying to tell you what you can and can't do in the Capitol. I didn't make these rules up.
You know
these
what?
Rules were already established.
But you know what? If the Capitol can get away with this nonsense and bullshit, then so can any other state government building.
Answer this for me. Why won't you do this the correct way, the way that I'm telling you that needs to be done?
Because it's all about principle. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, okay. Well.
Because I shouldn't have to ask permission to exercise a constitutionally protected right.
Okay.
That's asking for permission for me to engage in my constitutional activity.
You're not allowed to video in here. You can take as many still shots as you like.
Well, that's okay. So I'm just gonna, set it to where it's taking 1,000 still shots a second. How about that?
If they're still shots, they're still shots.
Okay, yeah. And then it restitches it into a video at the end.
Yeah. I'm not giving you permission to do anything. Apparently, you do what you want to do, but I'm just telling you what the rules and regulations.
Oh, I know. Hey, trust me, this is not my first rodeo, and I'm not, and I'm not scared. I'm not going to back down on this. I mean, it's a matter of principle, okay? And y'all are making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. All you had to do was just let me go on my way to address my grievances, and I would have been out of here. I would have been out of this damn building by now. But instead, here I am.
Who are you trying to talk to? First of all, you have to set appointments up to see these people.
Well, I've never been in the state capitol, so first of all, I want to walk the hallways. I want to see what it's like, on the inside. I know that the room for the House or for the Senate chamber, all that. Must be open unless it's a closed, an actual declared closed meeting. I have the right to see these things, and I am press. Okay, and I'm right now. Y'all are openly violating my rights, and I want to go in.
We're just telling you what the policy is.
Huh?
Just telling you what the policy is.
Okay, and your policy's wrong, and so somebody needs to fix it. I mean, surely y'all are making yourselves look horrible right now. I mean, absolutely horrible. I don't know if you've talked to your department, but they've gotten probably, I don't know how many calls they've already gotten in. All you have to do, there's got to be somebody that you can give a call to and say, hey, can you just let this guy come in? It's as simple as that.
It doesn't work.
If I had a hidden camera on me, if I had a buttonhole camera, you wouldn't know that I was recording video.
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't. Why doesn't it?
It just doesn't.
So if I had a hidden camera on me and I was walking through here recording, you wouldn't know any different. So because I have a camera and I have it in the open,
excuse me.
Policy police. That's what it is. Did you not take an oath to uphold the Constitution?
Now, what you say your representative name
Oink Boyd.
As I said earlier, as I stated earlier, you need to call your representative. Let her take that bill let her fight that. If you don't like the state constitution.
No. I like the Constitution. No, you're fucking wrong, okay? I like this. I like the state and the federal Constitution.
Hey, if we're not cussing you, why are you using
Because
profanity?
he's wrong.
You don't have to use that type of language.
Do you have to get so close?
Yeah, if you're sitting in the walkway for me to pass by.
See, I'm
just outside.
We not, if you want to talk, you won't let us talk. Well, we're not going to come.
No, I had to interrupt you right there because you started talking about the state constitution not being important. That's bullshit. No, you did. No, it's policy that's more important to you than the Constitution. The state constitution backs up the federal, and both of them give me permission to be in here, but you want to cite some bullshit policy and say that I can't walk in here with a camera, and I'm telling you that's bullshit. The First Amendment protects me, as well as the Mississippi Constitution. I'm not really sure what the article is, because really, to be honest with you, the federal Constitution is really what the meat and potatoes that I base my life around in protecting.
I say again, what's your representative's name? What's your name?
Nicole Boyd.
That's
free speech, motherfucker.
Now listen to me. Now my captain just said we ain't cussed you not one time.
I don't give a fuck.
So now basically you get to the point where we're going to escort you out. See, now you bring.
No, you're not. You're really not.
Okay.
No, you're not going to escort me out because I'm trying to redress an issue.
No. You have no right to come here with that kind of language.
Well,
we haven't addressed you one time like that. We've been respectful towards you and everything. All we asking for is the same. Be respectful towards us. That's all we ask for. We understand your crime. If you don't like the Constitution, hey, you got a right to go to your representative.
do you hear what you just said? You said, if I don't like the Constitution. I love the Constitution. It's y'all that don't like the Constitution. Y'all are the tyrants. You just said, if you don't like the Constitution, address it with your representatives. When did I ever say I didn't like the Constitution? In fact, when did I ever say anything that was counter to the Constitution? I'm trying to get y'all to uphold the Constitution, to do your duties and not violate my rights.
Well, it's right there. That's all it is.
This is not the Constitution. Look at this. Oh, shit. Hold on a second.
Oh, you're using profanity.
Oh, I'm using profanity. Yes, I'm using profanity. This apparently is the new Constitution in the state of Mississippi. Everybody, According to him, this is the new Constitution.
We did.
I have every right to be livid right now at this. After yesterday, after all this shit today, bunch of fucking pigs is what you are. This paper shits all over the Constitution, clowns.
All right. You're taking steel shots currently, right?
Sure.
Okay. We can allow one or two of our officers to walk with you as you take the steel shots. No
That's not
fear.
going to happen.
Okay.
I'm not going to be escorted while I walk. Unless
Well,
y'all
you got
escort
the camera.
everybody,
You
I
got
don't
the
care.
camera.
So does everybody else has a cell phone on them.
I'm trying to help you.
Okay, and
All
so
right.
does anybody that walks through here that has a cell phone in their
All right.
pocket, has a camera. Do you send officers with
Apparently,
them?
apparently, you
No.
don't like what I'm telling you, but I'm just trying to solve this problem.
But you're not sending officers with me. It's not. I mean,
How do we know you're not filming? Because you hadn't went through DFA to get the permission.
how do you know that anybody else that walks through here isn't filming?
We're not talking about anybody else. We're talking about you.
Okay, so now we're going to violate my 14th Amendment
No,
rights again
you
under
and I
the
are
equal
talking.
protection of the laws.
You and I are talking.
No, this is a 14th Amendment violation once again because you don't know if anybody
Apparently-
else.
Apparently, we can't help you. There's an issue, and we can't help you.
But y'all don't need to escort me around. I don't need an escort.
You don't need to be filming in the building.
No. How are you doing?
How are you, sir?
I'm all right. Can I get your name?
My name is Jason Thomas. I'm Director of Capital Facilities.
Okay, I've got a major issue. Y'all's rules here violate the Constitution. I'm a journalist. I have every right to be in here. I had official business in this building. I needed to redress a major issue from the Attorney General's office yesterday. Okay, the place to do that is with the governor. I want to talk to. I want to go to the governor's office. I want to actually look through this building because I have every right to. It's an open building paid for by the taxpayers. I have the First Amendment right that protects me under freedom of press. I have the right to film. Okay, that's solely protected under the First Amendment. The Mississippi Constitution protects me, and your policy right here, they're acting like this replaces the Constitution. It's ridiculous. Okay, they're saying stills are allowed only. You can't record video. That's ridiculous. And there are a lot of angry people right now that are watching and seeing how y'all handle this, because that's I've never in my life a Capitol building. This is all about principle. It's all about it's to me it sets a precedence. If y'all are allowed to bar somebody from a public building like the Capitol and say that they can't come in with a camera, okay, and they're press, then what does that mean for? What does that mean for any other state building? Piggyback on the Capitol. The Capitol does it. Horrible.
Okay.
So I would like
Are you
the
done?
permit. I want to be able to walk through here with my camera, and I want to look inside of the Capitol.
May I respond to you now, sir?
Yes, sir. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Are we calm?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. Please stay calm. You have incorrect information, first of all. Okay? We do allow filming here at the Capitol, on the Capitol grounds as well as inside, but we ask anyone who does so to fill out a filming agreement that allows you to do so. We ask this of everybody. So we're not preventing you from doing it. We just want a record of who wants to film.
Well, but and so I'm guessing that you want me to identify myself on there. I don't provide my name. I'm not trying to go into any reports. That's You know, that gets into my Fourth Amendment
Well,
rights right
see,
there.
so that's
Under-
how you have been misinformed, okay? We're not saying no one can film at the Capitol or in the building. All we're asking for them to do is fill out a form so we have a record,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
So you have incorrect information, sir.
Okay. Well, they tried to
So-
tell me that I had to wait and come back another
If
day.
you would
and-
like to film,
Yeah.
all you have to do is fill this out,
Okay.
okay? That's all you have to do,
I'll fill it out.
all right? Just right down here, at the bottom of the form, you can put your name, today's date. If you're with a company or an organization, you can put that there, but if you're not, that's fine.
Okay.
Just fill out that information.
What's the date today?
Today is the 8th, August 8th.
Okay. And what else?
You have an address you can put on here?
I don't.
Okay, you have a phone number or email you can put on here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, sir. Now,
And I'm not. Yeah, I was
you're
trying
free,
to-
you're
yeah.
free to film in any public areas of the building,
Okay.
okay? As far
Yeah,
as
I know not to go into
inside
any
the governor's
offices.
office, that's off limits to
Right.
everybody, except the governor, okay?
I got you.
But you can film any public areas of the building,
Okay.
okay? You can film on the grounds of the building,
Okay.
okay?
Yes, sir.
All right?
Awesome. Awesome. Hey, thank you for your help. And that's all it took from the beginning. I kept asking for them to get somebody else down here, get a supervisor, something. I was waiting 45 minutes, before I even got the supervisor to the police up here. And, this could have been resolved a long time ago had they just made a call and gotten the right person down here. And I just feel like a lot of it was just games played to waste my time. But I mean,
Well, can you do me a favor? So in
Yeah.
the future, if you ever want to film here,
Okay.
call ahead, fill out another agreement form, and you'll be able to do so.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
And tell any of your colleagues that would be the same for them. All they have to do is call ahead, fill out a form.
Sounds good.
Pretty easy.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you, Jason. You said it's Jason?
All right. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Y'all take care.
All right.
Jason,
Yes.
You still have to go through our scanner machine though.
All right.
Take your bag off, set it on the machine.
Okay.
Empty your pockets, anything you have in your pockets, set it here. Set your bag in there. This has to stay here because it is pepper spray. We have to hold on to that till you come back through.
Okay. Okay.
Take your headphones off on your phone. Okay, go ahead and walk through there. I'm gonna set your phone in this basket.
That's fine. All right. Thank you, sir.